The last year has been really tough for everyone. So, we, Optimized Chaos, have tried to design a novel solution for helping the frontline workers. So, what we've tried to build is a peer to peer network which will help and to facilitate the frontline workers with needed amenities and the users to get emergency services as quickly as possible. So next, I'll walk you through the approach and the how does the user interface
Talking
looks
for
like.
an existing user. So if we talk about the new user, so there could be two kinds of users. One could be a common user like me or you, or the another user could be a frontline worker. So if I talk about the common user, like once the common user registers, he or she can book a appointment with the nearest doctors on his dashboard. Then he or she can see his past appointments with a frontline worker and give a feedback to a frontline worker, and these feedback would translate into help coins. Now, the common user can also self-diagnose using a chatbot which we created using the Google Cloud Platform and Rasa. We are also having a we also have a self meditation video embedded for the user's mindfulness. Now, if I quickly go to the dashboard for a frontline worker, it's a bit different from how it looks for the common user. Like as you can see, in the first step itself, you can see that the frontline worker needs to have valid documents which will be verified, and after that, the worker will be able to register. And as you can see in both the cases of common user and a frontline worker, we are storing the coordinates of both frontline worker and user, and then they get registered. Now, the dashboard for frontline worker would contain a lot of things. The first one would be a schedule. So the frontline worker would have the schedule on his tips, like by just going on to the dashboard. The other thing would be a notification. Now, let's say if a common user around has an emergency or needs some help from a frontline worker, he or she can send an SOS, and the notification would come to the nearest frontline worker to that common user. Now the frontline worker can accept or reject the task that he or she wants to take. And based on the finished task, there would be a feedback which would be translated into help coins. Now these help coins could be redeemed at various stores like Wegmans, Walmart, etc. And as an extension to this project, we could also have a connection with various stores like Wegmans to give the offers to various frontline workers to further facilitate them and help them. Now, overall, our project was built on a stack of AngularJS, and we have used Twilio as well for the for SMS and bots. And